Good afternoon to all. Myself, Dr. P. Chanagathanam, Department of Mechanical Engineering, SNS College of Technology. Actually, in my previous class, I already discussed about the different types of gyroscopic efforts and where we are applying the gyroscopic effect and all. And governance also I have already discussed. Based on my previous class, our second year mechanical engineering students, they have to selected on case study which is related to the governor. Governor, where we have to use the governor, what is the purpose of using governor, and what are the basic types of governors are available in our automobile industries, and how we are changing the loading conditions. So this is the case study. Today our second year mechanical students, they have to explain. Okay.
Good morning. Today we are going to discuss a case study about universal governor apparatus. Here we have it is a theoretical measurement we are going to use in laboratory. It is used to identify performance of the engines. Example, in the engines we can find a performance. By theoretical we use this universal governor. So using this we can be able to find the performance of the engines, and example any the things we can able to use the performance. This is a speed controller. We can increase the speed by 0 to 1500 RPM. This is the loads we can view on the top of this. When we provide the load, it's the speed. If I increase the speed, it's moving upward. So using this, we can able to find the performance of any component in theoretical way. This is called as universal governor apparatus, because it's able to find every component, every mechanical component performance. So it's called a universal governor apparatus. Thank you.
Myself, I am going to say about the key components and features. It is the interchangeable mechanism where the four the major components are watt and motor, run and horn, and the measuring tools are motor and the RPM to use the tachometer speed, and it is used in the stainless steel and white steel to build this steel. Thank you.
Myself, I am Surya Prasad. The major components in universal governor is the micrometer and the DC motor, the governor. This is when we unlock this tool and we insert the governor inside it and we lock it again. Once the RPM is increased, the governor goes upside and the meter scale is used to read the meters. Thank you.
Actually, this is the speed control. How we are controlling the speed means we are using this kind of speed controller device. Once we have to give the power means the DC motor which will run the governors. We are having separately 4 types of governor. So they have said that watt governor, motor governor, coil governor and hot melt governor. There are major 4 types are there. So based on their application for heavy trucks, normal 4-wheeler, based on their applications we have to select any one kind of governor for controlling the speed as well as the based on the speed the fuel consumptions also it may be increased or reduced. Okay. So can anyone case studies? Okay. Can anyone elaborate the different applications?
These type of governors are used in keyboard vehicles like buses, commercial lorries, etc. So speed limit the speed up to 60 to 90 by the emission norms are the bar scale 6 to ensure the speed of vehicle up to 60 to 90. So this mechanism is used to control the speed by inserting the ECU, electronic control unit, by using this mechanism. This is the motor. I can assume AC engine. This is the mechanism. It is control the shaft by putting the load. When the load is applied, the speed or the fuel consumption that like this may grow to
Wherever we are wherever we are increasing the load, automatically the fuel consumption will be increased because the heavy truck loads are moving very slow. So at that time we have to reduce the speed as well as we have to increase the fuel consumption. This is the case study we have to discuss. So, but based on the applications, we have to select any one kind of, because why we are saying this kind of universal governor means we are having separate types which will be applied for the all the four-wheelers as well as the automobile components. That's why it will be called known as universal governors. Once we have to increase the gear speed means automatically the fuel consumption will be high. At the same time, if we are increasing the load also, fuel consumption will be high. Can anyone summarize the today's case study?
Myself suggest the summary is the case study of the universal governors. The micrometer is control the motor with IC engine to connect the shaft. So it will increase control the speed of four-wheelers and automobile components.
Okay. The more focusing concept is in our automobile sector where we are increasing the load, we have to reduce the speed as well as the increase the fuel consumption. At the rate of we are changing the loading conditions, we are reducing the load means automatically we have to increase the speed as well as the fuel consumption will be reduced. For that purpose, controlling purpose only we have to use this kind of governor. Next class we have to discuss about the different case studies which is related to our mechanics of machines. We are having a number of mechanisms. Day by day we are discussing about the different case studies which is related to the social activity.